Today, we're unpacking a significant data breach at major pet retailer Petco, where a software misconfiguration left sensitive customer information publicly accessible online. This video is sponsored by Stonefly. More on that at the end of the video. The company filed official breach reports in states including California, Massachusetts, and Montana after discovering customer files had been inadvertently exposed due to an application setting error. In its notice to regulators, Petco said it identified and corrected an application-level misconfiguration that made certain internal files viewable on the open internet. Officials discovered the issue during a routine internal review and took immediate steps to fix the settings and remove access to the exposed material. Although Petco has not disclosed the exact number of individuals affected, regulatory requirements mean that at least hundreds of California residents were impacted. The nature of the exposed data is serious. Company notifications and state filings indicate that personally identifiable information, including names, social security numbers, driver's license numbers, dates of birth, and financial account details, may have been among the files left accessible. In response, Petco is offering impacted customers complimentary credit monitoring and identity theft protection services, in line with data breach response norms when highly sensitive data elements are potentially involved. The root cause in this breach was not an external hack, but a misconfigured setting within a software application, which left files accessible without authentication controls. These types of application-level errors are often overlooked until after a breach occurs, yet they represent a persistent weakness in many corporate environments. A misconfiguration can expose entire directories, API endpoints, or file stores if access controls are incomplete or improperly applied. In this case, the error was present long enough for files to be indexed by search engines and crawled by automated tools that constantly scour the web for inadvertently exposed sensitive material. From an incident response perspective, Petco's handling involved notifying authorities and impacted individuals, containing the exposure by correcting the misconfiguration and offering monitoring services. However, details remain sparse about how long the files were accessible, what specific customer records were affected, and whether there is evidence of unauthorized access or data harvesting. Without that visibility, customers and security teams must assume the worst and take precautionary actions. This breach underscores why configuration management and continuous access validation are critical parts of a robust security posture. Modern development and deployment practices, including infrastructure as code, automated configuration scanning, and centralized policy enforcement, can help prevent misconfigurations from going live. Separately, regular external scanning and pen testing may catch exposed endpoints or file repositories before they are indexed by search engines or found by malicious actors. For customers, breaches like this highlight the importance of vigilant monitoring of personal financial records and credit activity. Even when a company offers free monitoring services, individuals should independently check credit reports, set up fraud alerts, and be alert to unexpected communications. Retailers with large customer bases hold a trove of personal information, and absent strong access controls, a single mistake in software configuration can have wide-ranging consequences. As more details emerge and regulatory disclosures become available, security professionals should study this incident for lessons on secure configuration management, the dangers of exposing sensitive data due to simple errors, and the importance of early detection mechanisms that can alert teams to unintended public access to internal files. And now a word from our sponsor. Get a 56 TB, fully air-gapped, and immutable Veeam backup and disaster recovery appliance. Half price. Contact sales at stonefly.com for details. Subscribe for more cybersecurity news. Thank you for watching.